What is going on, my fellow engineers? I am back again with the final episode. The final episode of Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Playing on the PS3. It is really sad to be saying that right now. I'm thinking to myself, I don't know how many, I've said this 119 times now, and this is the last time I'm ever going to be able to say that. But yes, as I've mentioned, since probably last winter, or for a while, probably since like the first episode. So, wow, I'm having like hiccups. At the worst possible time possible. Good, sunny tomorrow. Let's do What's Your Passion real quick. It's time for What's Your Passion. I'm your host, Chester Hotspin, and I'm Mako Mizuno. So we'll start off with a letter. Hello, a few days ago I found a jellyfish at the pet shop. Since then I've been hooked on jellyfish. I've fallen in love with it. They're from somebody with a pen named Namako. Jellyfish, huh? The only thing that comes to mind when I think about jellyfish is that they sting real bad. But I guess jellyfish are becoming popular. Jellyfish swimming in the ocean are a beautiful sight. Oh, really? And then the way they swim so effortlessly soothes the soul. Well, I guess they're like an oasis for the hearts. Their effortless motion is needed in today's world. Well, see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so it's 27, 28, 23. Okay, so we'll be doing 4 days today. And that should conclude. Like, I can't walk through anything. That should conclude. That will conclude the series, unfortunately. I've been saying this probably since, I think. I know I said it a lot since last season. Since last season started. Well, since this year started, I should say, sorry. And probably since the first or second episode of how long I wanted to do this for. I said 3 years was my goal. I wanted to get to the 3-year mark. We're at the 3-year mark, so this is going to be it. As long as nothing crazy happens. This should definitely, no doubt about it, be the last episode of the series. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. I know it's been on and off for the last, I don't know how many years. I don't have my hoe. Crap, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm thinking, oh my god, crap, I don't have my hoe. I can't cut it. Man, I've been on and off for the past 2 years. I want to say 2 years? I don't remember when the first episode was. It's going on 2 years, I think. I've been playing this game on and off, playing other games in between, you know, just really am sad to be ending this. This has been a big part of my life the last 2 years or so, just on and off playing this game, and this is ending. Like, just like that. Like, it's still depressing. So what are we going to be doing? The next 4 days, if I did my math and everything correctly, we're just going to be doing the same usual routine that we have been doing for the last 3 weeks now. The last 3 episodes, I actually should say 2. Just cutting up logs, little tree stumps, I should say. Making sure they're all nice and cut, per se. Yeah, just making sure they're all nice and cut. If my fence does get ruined a little bit, on like day 20, I'm guessing day 29, if anything happens. Yeah, you should only have to worry about 1 more day worth of weather-related stuff. If nothing happens on day 29, we're solid. No more storms. Luckily, I shouldn't have to worry about a blizzard on day 30, considering it's a holiday. Holidays are always sunny, because it's always sunny in Dimsdale Farm. I'm so cheeky. And yeah, I'm just so like, it's not that I'm sad, I'm also a little happy that I was able to finally accomplish this goal and finish in this game, because that is just some amazing, like, determination and objective. I'm trying to think of big words and I can't right now. I'm a college student, but yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm so relieved. And even thinking back all the way since I first started this episode, I wasn't in school. I've been out of school for the last few years. I'm trying to say, my room didn't look the way it is right now. My room is so much better than it was before. I have so much room to walk around. I remember recording the first few episodes, my computer setup and everything was completely different. It was a lot more complex. In fact, oh yeah, it was a lot more complex. Because now my computer and everything is set up in a way that's next to one of my dressers. before it was like on the back wall of where my TV was and everything like that, and I moved everything around, and this setup I have right now is so much better compared to what I had before. And then I think I used a few different microphones. Like I used the Blue Snowball, I stopped using the Snowball, then I went to this other headset that I thought was a lot better because I was getting less static, and then I went back to the Snowball, which is what I'm using right now, and this is probably the best quality I've had in a while. The only reason, I'm trying to think why it just randomly stopped working at one point. I still don't know to this day why I just randomly went to it and just like nothing, I guess, when I used the Snowball back in the day, because there was a lot of like, there was a lot of static. I'm trying to think if it was because of my processor, because this is the thing I noticed. I think I already mentioned this, but you know what? This is the last episode. I'm recapping everything. Deal with it, alright? So, the game came out a lot worse than I thought. I wanted to say I apologize. But, yeah, you know, when I first remember recording this, I was recording on my laptop, actually. Not my desktop, my laptop. I didn't even have a built computer at the time. Oh, wait, no, I think I did. Or I just built it or something. Wow. A lot of stuff has happened. Wow. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, a lot of things happened in 2 years. You just never realize how much you've accomplished. Alright, so we're in day 28, by the way. I just realized that. Alright, so Dr. Lola. Pick you up, put you down. Dr. Lloyd. Mama. Okay, Dr. Lola again. Hi, Dan. Cool. Put you down. Let's check the weather. This is the last time I'll be able to check the weather. And sunny! Yes! High house stays up. Good. So happy to see. Oh god, I'm so happy to see that. Alright, so I think I actually have to talk to the Harvest Price today, actually. At least a few, 2 of them or 3 of them or whatever. Yeah, 5 of them, if I can actually count correctly. I'm going to go ahead and actually just grab the flour that I have in here, only because I can't even grab the flour to begin with at the store because it is closed. So we'll grab all the flour that we have in here, see how many we can get to actually help out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright, so I'll put that away so I don't throw it on the ground by an accident. So happy. I was wondering if the 2 can actually take care of all the animals. That's a good question. I'm pretty sure they can. I'll believe in them. We'll see how much they can do. What the heck am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm like, did anybody get brushed out or what? Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, my laptop. I was recording the laptop. That same laptop I actually still have to this date, and if you didn't know, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I did actually update the laptop. My laptop ended up crashing, and I ended up having a faulty hard drive, and I was so scared because I'm like, okay, I have a faulty hard drive. That's not good. If that's the case, I might have to buy a new laptop. I don't want to spend another $500 or something like that on a new laptop, or however much I might have to spend. Because if I ever had to buy a new laptop, I'm not even sure if I want a super powerful, to not bring my sickle again laptop. Just thinking about this when I walked in and I'm like, I did not bring my sickle again. God darn it, I forgot again. That's okay. I'll chop it up tomorrow. Not like I'm going to have to worry about it anymore anyway, but I still want it. But yeah, my laptop ended up crashing. I was really worried because I can't even start up my laptop anymore. Like every time I tried to start it up, it just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. And at that point, I was kind of just like, oh god, I'm going to have to stitch out another $500 or so on the laptop. Turns out, with my amazing knowledge that I obviously have, don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to move everything around. Okay. With my incredible knowledge, I was able to determine that it was just a faulty hard drive, as I already mentioned, and the only thing I really had to do was replace the hard drive. The only problem with that was that I, you know, had to boot up my laptop, which was impossible. Like, every time I turned it on, it would take maybe like a half hour just to boot up to the start menu. And I'm just like, oh my god. I might have to actually buy a new laptop if we can't replace it. However, I was able to somehow boot it up, completely format the hard drive, which took like literally took an entire day just to do. I'm not even joking about that. It took an entire day to reboot a hard drive, which should have taken at least like an hour. That's how bad it was, because I had to reboot the whole thing. Well, format the drive. Luckily, I had most of the information stored on another hard drive or something like that. So I didn't really have to worry about personal information being lost. But I was able to format the whole thing. And in doing so, then I had to reinstall all the old drives, which even took longer. And the worst part was sometimes it ended up rebooting the drives, but then I would have a part where it's like, oh, it crashed again, I need to restart the laptop. And the only way to be able to do that is if I actually manually restarted it. So I took a huge gamble and decided to restart the laptop, format the laptop, and have all the drives and everything getting restarted while I was sleeping. So I kept my laptop plugged in. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna gamble for it, see what happens. Turns out I woke up, I did see the black screen that indicated that I needed to restart. So I was like, oh god, how much did it get done? How much actually did get done? And then when I looked again, most of the drives were already installed. So I was like, yes! Somehow my gamble paid off, and I was able to eventually get my entire hard drive formatted, reinstalled into the old faulty one. And then it almost took another day just to get everything transferred. Actually, it took maybe like half a day to get everything transferred over from the old drive to the new drive. And then reinstalling it, and then after reinstalling it, it was like a brand new laptop. And now, it's okay. And plus, the drive's actually bigger now, because I went to 752 a terabyte, so hell yeah! Anyway, that's just a random thing. I don't know why I just randomly talked about that, but yeah. Oh, that's right, because I was talking about my snowball. Because because I remember then I started recording on my desktop, and I just actually updated my desktop from an i5 to an i7 processor, and because i5s, because what I didn't realize when I originally bought my i5, sorry, it was great, not gonna argue about it, it still is good, however, it really does make a difference when you're video editing or video recording. I'm now realizing when you go from an i5 to an i7. If you're gaming or something like that, it might be a small difference. There is like the hyper threading that's called. I'm doing all these technical things that you might not even realize. Yeah, I'm talking about like computers doing like this frickin' video of playing Harvest Moon. I'm talking about hyper threading and i7s and i5s and half of this junk. You're probably listening to me and being like, what the heck are you even talking about? You're getting your education. So I always say that instead of education, I'm just like, you're getting your education. Education. That's how you do it. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, going from an upgraded processor, still 3rd gen, I think I have. Yeah, I still have a 3rd gen. Don't really need a 4th gen, and I know there's a 5th gen probably coming out soon too, but or do I have the 4th? I don't remember anymore, but just going from that to that when it comes to video editing makes a huge difference. And that's when I just suddenly realized that the static in my video whenever I use my snowball suddenly just disappeared. So I kind of just theorized that just going from the new processor to this, because the only reason I did it was so I could record higher end video games on my computer to record. That's why I was playing Valkyria Chronicles before. I wanted to record that game because I absolutely wanted to play that game so badly, and finally able to get it. I somehow, some way got it to record just fine for the most part. If you watch the series, it's still going on, but if you have watched it, you know how. And well, you know some of the issues in some of the videos. There weren't really any issues actually, but you know how it actually turned out. Still playing the game to this day, but you know how it turned out. Alright, so let me just go ahead. Come on. Alright, so I only got 2 of them to work for me right now. That's not good. Alright, so I'll get you. Come on. Come on. I know I'm very trustworthy. Work with me. Hello, Bree. Have you come? Yes, there we go. At least I got 3 of them. The other 2 are kind of like, get away from me. We got 2 more days. I'm not going to worry about helping you out. Alright, so let's do 1 week. Yep. You gotta leave it to you. I believe in you. Kind of. Alright, so I did talk to all of them. Made the ones I want happy, happy. Made the ones I want not happy, happy. And we're gonna go to bed. So that's all we want to do for day 28. Got everything I wanted done, completed, objectified. Probably completely did not use that word correctly at all, but it just sounded cool to say. But anyway, if you ever did want to record videos on your own, and you have your own built laptop or desktop, that's actually another thing I ever want to try to do, build my own laptop. That would be something that's cool. It's a little bit more complicated. I think it's actually a little bit more trickier considering it's so much more compact. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. But if you ever build your own desktop, I guess I'll just say in general, definitely go with an i7 over an i5. It does make a huge difference, at least with me. Oh crap, what's today? Oh crap, what's today? Is this a what? Oh, did we get married today? No, is it Papa Rui's birthday? Okay. Lloyd, good morning. I think it's our wedding day, I want to say. Whoops, didn't want to do that. I think we got married today. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm like, oh no. Oh god, she's gonna kill me. I swear, if I ever get married one day, this would never happen in real life. Real life would be so much more different. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Do you know when today is? Chico time, Chico time. Okay, let's see. I don't remember. If I don't see her birthday here, which I thought her birthday was in spring. Come on. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we are. So Popori's birthday is... Can I zoom in? Ah! No! Oh, crap. I lost it. Okay. This is a very weird last episode now. Do I see her there? No. Actually, just check 28. Okay. Oh, no, she is Summer. I think I just saw her. Yeah, she's Summer. So today was our wedding. Okay. Alright, so it's not my birthday. It's not Popori's birthday. Yeah, it was our anniversary. That's what I thought it was. Correct! You remembered. Of course it's an important thing. Yeah, of course I remember. I cooked a special meal. Eat a lot, okay? I'm sorry for acting so selfishly all the time. Oh. Can I just hug her? I just want to give her a hug. I don't know what's the hate with her. She's awesome. I feel like for some reason people hate her. They always go with a Karen or Ellie or Anna or something like that. I go with Popori. She has pink hair. That's just cool. Don't question me. I just want to hug her though. Just be like, oh, you're not selfish. Did you just pee on the chair? Yeah, you just don't do it again. What's wrong with you? Popori, clean it up. You must think my cooking is delicious the way you eat all the yeah, you're horrible cooking. Anyway, I called the bed. Oh, she didn't hear that. Sleepy tight. It's the end of 28. 28 days done. 2 more days to go. Sweet. Day 29. Alright, how you doing, Popori? Lloyd's amazing. He's already walking. Don't you think that's amazing? Yeah, I think it's amazing. Ma. That's right. Lola. Hey, no, you're not. When the baby grows up, I'm sure he'll want to succeed you on the farm. Won't that be wonderful? Yeah, that should be pretty cool. If he ever wanted to. Talk to my baby. Yeah, baby's like flexing and being like, yeah, I'm amazing. Other times, the baby will just be like, oh, see you again. Clean my diaper, put me to bed. Or something like that. I don't know, something random. Yeah, I didn't get it everything. That's unfortunate. Got some of them at least, I think. We got 4 of them taking care of our animals. They should be fine. So let's go ahead. Talk to Noish. Brush him up. Get my logs. Go to bed. You know what to do this one more time. Tomorrow. It's New Year's Day. I'm actually really excited. I don't know why. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, so... Oh yeah, our house first. I think those pumpkins grew. So there's a chance they did. Could be growing tomorrow. They've been growing for a while. They look like they're just about ready to harvest. Because they're definitely very close. Oh, by the way, I didn't bring my sickle again. Well, that's a little awkward. I guess it's okay. I suppose. I want to get that sickle so badly, but yeah, instead I'm just gonna water my crops. Water my crops. Sure, that's all good. Water you, I water you. I water everything. Even you. Alright, seriously though. Lumber time. Actually, no, I shouldn't even have to worry about I'm gonna work my way to 999. I want that goal. I want to reach it. Don't want to just blaze through this day. I mean, technically we kind of have been for the last season, but, you know, I just want to cut up all the lumber that I can. Whoops. Did not aim that correctly. Alright, so let's go ahead and chop this up. So New Year's, I think, starts around, is it 11 or 12? New Year's Day. Well, it's New Year's Eve. Right? Yeah, New Year's Eve. I'm thinking, I'm like, is it New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? But, yeah, it's New Year's Eve. And I'm just gonna chop this up. And then New Year's Day will be the day where it's kind of like, final evaluation. How did you do on your farm? Crappy job, I guess. No, I should be okay. Definitely should be okay now. Harvesting all these crops that I did. Took care of everything that I did. And I'm going home. Going home. Tell the world. I'm going somewhere. I just can't believe I checked the calendar like that. The last thing I'm like, oh my god, what was today? I think it was our anniversary. So that's... Okay, now it's starting to make more sense now. Because I'm thinking... I think I got married near the end of year 1. And then it was an entire year before Lloyd came. And then after that year was over with, then we had the time with Papori. We had... I was thinking like we had the whole year with just Papori. Is it Papori or Papori? Papori. I guess it's Papori. I've always been saying Papori. So I always just thinking it's like a pa. Like pop. Yeah, it is Papori. It's not Papori. Where is it? I don't know. Because her name is P-O-P. More I'm thinking about this. I'm challenging myself at the moment. It's P-O-P-U-R-I. Right? P-O-P. Papori. Yeah. It's a pop. Not a purr or a paw. It's not a puh. It's a pa. Like pop. P-O-P. Pop. You don't go pop. You go pop. So it's Papori. Deal with it, people. That's why I'm saying it. If you want to say Papori, go ahead. I don't know. Papori, poppers. Say however you want. I'm going to bed. It's the end of day 29. It's New Year's Eve, people. And I am so excited. Alright, Lloyd is amazing. He's already walking. Anything that's amazing? Yeah. This is the last time I actually be able to do this, probably. I'm gonna miss you guys. Yeah, oh, you flexible bull bastard. You're my son. You're good. Year-end special TV. Let's look at this. Year-end special TV today. Today is the last day of the year. Let's relax and do nothing today. Well. Okay then. I've been doing that all season apparently, but you know, I'm just gonna do nothing today. Alright, so I'm guessing the mayor comes tomorrow sometime. We'll see how that turns out. Make sure Norris is happy with it. Make sure everybody is as happy as they can get. Animals are fine. Hopefully. I'm not even sure how he's going to evaluate this exactly. I'm not sure he's going to criticize me for something, being like, oh, your animals aren't happy enough. I got like a few of them producing freaking gold milk, for Christ's sakes. Some of them are producing gold sheer wool and stuff. And you're going to be all like, oh, I don't think they're happy enough. It's just my butt. Yeah, let's go ahead. And our field should be exceptionally well. Oh yeah, looks like nothing's gonna happen here. I was looking at this, I'm like, doesn't it look like something should be growing with the crops? So by the way, I didn't grab my sickle. You know, I forget. I'm just gonna leave it growing. I'm thinking, I'm like, every time I look, I'm like, yeah, let's just have this grow out. Nope, not gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna take this last stage to just enjoy the moment. I mean, look at this. Everything I have right now. I just want to have like one final look around because this is just, I want to say goodbye to my chickens. This is sad. This is really sad. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. You didn't produce any eggs. Why not? I see one. You got your father. Why don't you? Why are you pissed off at me? What are these little bastards doing in there? Okay, I'll help. No, no. This is how I should leave it. This is the way I should leave it. Goodbye. Enjoy the noise, Shirati. Check out my cows and my sheep. Sure, they're all good. I was jumping up and down like, yay! You? Why aren't you inside doing work? What the heck? You're happy enough. Yeah, look at them doing all them work. It's really sad to see. Alright. Well, we gotta get, look, we expanded our barn enough. We got everyone happy, you know, we did what we could do. I think it's exceptional. Never got them to come outside, unfortunately. It was really difficult to get them outside. That's the one problem, if I recall. It was really difficult to get them outside. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk around town, see if I can find anyone. It's New Year's, have some fun, you know? I think I have to go to the Mother Hill at midnight, so I'll do that. Or is it before? I think it's 11. Or is it 10? 10 or 11, something like that. I think I'm gonna go around 11. Hey, Jeff! Jeff, how you doing? Shoot, I'll do whatever it takes to make them appreciate me. You've been saying that for the last 3 years. It's never gonna change. Do everything to appreciate me. You've always said that. Ah, yeah, look at all this. Nice looking house. For Mary and her family. Jeff's living in there now. It's where Ellie lives with her grandmother and the kids. Were they grandkids or their nephews or something like that? I don't know. They always live there, though. Or do they always have them come over? No, they were Barley's kids, I think. Because Barley has some days where he's like, oh, I can't take care of them. Grandkids. Oh, that's right, because her mother and father never came. Yeah, that's really depressing. Yeah, this is a really good final look around town. I was enjoying the moment. Good thing is, I was actually just thinking about this. We're going to the church. We've only had one animal die on us, and that was an accident. We had one animal die. How did it happen? Oh yeah, it just happened to die. Just decided, oh, you know, I didn't want to feed him. I thought the harvest sprites were actually doing work, and they're all like, nope, nope, no, just gotta let him die. Burn and die. What was this, by the way? No, this is New Year's Eve. Party and New Year's party. Let's bring out the old and bring in the new. The New Year's party starts at 12 a.m. at the summit. New Year's party starts from 6 p.m. in the Rose Square at the Dog's Place. Oh, that's right. The party's at the inn, the Doug's Place, right up here. The next day. Yep, that's Doug's Place right there. I'm not gonna really have a party, I don't think. Do I have the evaluation on New Year's Day, or is it the day after New Year's? That's also a good question I never really thought about. I think it's the day of New Year's Day. I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen today. And then let's look at the beach, because even the beach has snow. Look at that. Nice beachy snow. Ah, I'm gonna miss this. You can hear the seagulls and all that. Give me some reflections. I know it's a PlayStation 1 game, but give me some reflections. Okay. Yeah, so overall, I guess I'll explain. Trying to think while we're waiting how I did my days and what I used to get through this series. Overall, I know I did use a walkthrough. If I ever do play another Harvest Moon game, which I feel like after this is over with, I want to. The next one I do want to play, don't know which one I want to yet. I'm still deciding. I'm not sure if I want to go back to A Wonderful Life or I want to do a new one. Still debating. Anyway, if I ever do another one, I don't want to use a walkthrough. I feel like I burned through this one enough that I learned everything. I got everything I wanted done. I mean, we didn't get anything 100% because we didn't get the last freaking berry. And I feel like I could have gotten like 89% or 90%. Doesn't look like it's even possible to get to 100. Anyway, I used a website. I think it was called Harvest Moon Back to Nature Guide. Like, literally, that's the name of the website or something like that. .com. I use that. If you honestly search, like, Google Harvest Moon Back to Nature Guide or FAQ or something like that, that should be one of the first ones. It's like its own website, basically. I use that for most of my stuff to make sure I got all the recipes I wanted to get done, to figure out where all the kingfish were, even though I did feel very stupid. Oh, the mine! I'm gonna miss you, mine. Haven't been in this one in a while, but I'm gonna miss you, man. Bye. Anyway, yeah, that was one thing I was thinking of, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. The guide. Yes, awesome memory I have. I did not chop up anything yet, did I? Just realized that too. Yeah, but the guide I used to mostly get all the information I needed, from crops to, you know, I think that's the only thing I would actually use a guide for from now on, just to make sure what crops I can grow, but I don't want to be told, like, how I want to do it, because that's what happened with, oh, that's right, that's kind of what happened with me, because when I was playing A Wonderful Life, I really messed up. Doing all that, I was like, I didn't use a guide, I didn't use anything. And look how it turned out for me. It turned out pretty bad, but overall, I think that was the only reason why I used the guide, is to make sure I wanted to get everything perfect. Unlike Wonderful Life, which definitely wasn't perfect. So I'm starting to appreciate the unperfectness. Being like, oh, I don't want to be exactly perfect at the end of the series. It's going to be more like a walkthrough than a let's play, you know? Well, regardless, I think we did pretty damn good. I got mostly everything I wanted. Mostly. Got all the kingfish, got all the crops grown that I wanted to grow, got married, got the kid. Got most of the girls married that I wanted to get married, except for Anna. Anna's the only one that didn't get... the odds of that, the tomboy one ends up not having the one she wants to get married. The odds of that, right? Maybe she could have been the better option if I wanted to be perfect with the marriages and stuff. She probably would have been the better option for me over Papori, because Papori at least would have had Sai, who doesn't disappear. Cliff probably would have still ended up disappearing. That's what I'm feeling like. Like, if I ended up marrying Anna over the other two, Cliff probably would have still disappeared, never come back, which is another thing I messed up on. Cliff never came back, and Anna became single forever. The end. You know? I'm not even sure the baby develops anymore. I feel like the baby should. Because what was I reading before? Because I remember reading something about the baby getting bigger, I guess, or at least being able to talk properly, or something like that. I think that's the point I never got to in this series. Or did I get married year 2? I don't know. I don't remember. Or no, I think I did get to the end of year. It's like the very end, as you can tell, the end of year 1. I got married, and well, something like that. I don't remember. That was so long ago. I'm just walking around waiting for midnight. If you were wondering what I was doing, but yeah, I know I had that. What else did that guide help me with? It basically helped me with getting all the required, you know, characters that like me. I mean, they all love me. And even using the guide, it's not really too hard to get the characters to like you. As long as you win the festivals, which I did majority of the time anyway, without the help of a guide. As long as you win majority of the festivals, the affection from all the villagers and everyone will just go up anyway. So that's always a good thing to see that. Just trying to think of something else that that guide helped me with. Otherwise, it gave me an idea of what I needed to do. And I know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end with me not getting kicked off the farm. Like 1,000% certain right now. I'm not going to get kicked off the farm. What time did it say the festival? Oh, it was like 12 a.m. What am I doing? So I still got in there a few more hours. God, it stays taking forever. See what happens when you don't have nothing to do? That's what I was kind of hoping, like, if I get snow one more time, I just want to get snow, but to a point where I can at least take some time to fix my freaking fence. But nope, there was nothing to do. So I'm just sitting here, sitting about, waiting for that clock to hit 12 or 11. One of those times. Or at least 10. Maybe I'll check at 10. See if it's available yet. If it's not available yet, then I'll just leave, come back later, do all that stuff. Just waiting about. Yeah, otherwise I use that, and I think I use maybe 1 or 2 videos just to get an idea of what to do. Because I know with the swimming festival, not available yet, okay? With the swimming festival, I saw maybe 1 or 2 random videos of how to actually do it. And I remember I restarted so many times with that damn festival. I hated it so much. I still feel like still to this day, if you go back to watch that episode, I still feel like I won. It was a draw. Okay, I feel like it was a draw. But tie goes to me, because I'm the player. I'm the player. I deserve the win. That's how I feel like how it should have ended. Give it to me. But no. They gave it to frickin' Kai. I don't know if he's just jealous I took Potpourri. That's what I'm assuming. It's the only thing I can assume. That he was jealous of that, and he just stole my title. He paid off Rick or something. But Rick's my brother-in-law because he married Karen. So Rick should have not... I won that one. I know I won it. I'm counting it. I feel like I have 10 power berries right now with 89% or something like that, or 90. I don't know what the hell my number was going to be, but I still feel like I won that festival. Period. New Year's Eve. Let's do this. And, it's still a little cold, isn't it? Yeah, you should probably put a jacket on. The years pass so quickly. I agree. Good evening. It's beautiful to watch this rising sun from here. Yeah, I agree with that, Mary. Spring will come soon, and the farm will liven up with animals outdoors. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Only had some chickens, but yeah, we know that. I have no regrets about this past year. I highly doubt that. Jeff? I'm sleepy. You're as bad as Lloyd. If Lloyd grows up to be you, ugh. Actually, might be pretty cool. As long as he's just I want my grandfather to appreciate me or something. It will soon be New Year. Soon be a New Year. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. It's almost time. Where's that sun? Where's that pixelated dot? Show me that rise. Rise that sun. Don't see it. Oh, here it comes. And it is a beautiful, beautiful new year. Yep, sun's up. Oh, wait, yeah, there it is. Oh, wow, that's really bright. I forgot how bright that was. I've only seen it twice. Oh, that was really bright. Wow, okay, well, Earth's engulfed. May this be a good year for the village. Alright, so that's year 3. What's going to happen now? Mayor? Someone coming? I'm assuming it's the mayor. It has to be the mayor. Something's definitely happening. Yeah, I was going to say, something's definitely happening now that nothing's even happening. Oh yeah, look at my farm! It's back! See? The grass stayed and everything. It's all good. Hey, mayor. So how are things going? You know, it's been 3 years now since you came to this farm. Do you remember the promise we made at the time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember. Yep, you nod. During the past 3 years, I have watched the kind of life you've made for yourself on the farm, and I listened to stories about you from the villagers. Today, I came here to share some of those stories. Would you please come with me? Oh god, he's kicking me off. It's over. He's like, come with me. It's over. You're done. We're finishing you off. But let's see what the villagers think of me. I guess that's what we're doing. Everybody has gathered in the square. Really? They gathered in the square to talk about me? This is... okay. This is like the one thing I didn't look up. A lot of people gathered here today for you. You really did a splendid job. Yes! Woo! Good job, Bree. Everybody gathered here today for you, Bree. This is the result of 3 years. Yeah, I didn't expect much from him at first. I'll kiss my... I took your sister. Ah, don't talk like that, Rick. Anyway. Keep up the good work. I expect to continue to see good crops from you. Thank you. Hey, whoa. It's still cold in these parts, huh? Hey, long time no— Hey, Cliff! There you are, you little freaking— should have stayed. Kai and Cliff came all the way here for you, darling. Oh, I wrote a letter to Cliff and told him the good news that you'd be staying on the farm. I think you did a terrific job. You're really something, Bree. Thank you. It's a rare to hear Ellie praise another person, but I feel the same way. Congratulations. Thank you. So we're gonna get to talk to everyone then. You did a great job. Our aims are different, but we spur each other on. It's good to see two young men that can be rivals yet remain concerned for each other. Chef was my rival? Never expected that. Is that what it means? Well, in any event, congratulations, but nothing's over yet. You still have to keep working as hard as ever. Why are we having a party, Bree? Don't you know anything, May? Now Bree has proved that he is necessary for the village as a man. You guys haven't even grown in 3 years. What does that mean? Well, you'll understand when you get older. Geez, Stu, you know everything. Congratulations! Also, on behalf of all our brothers and brother. Where the hell are they coming from? I don't even see him. Where is he? Is he there? Oh, I didn't see him anywhere. There's somewhere I want to go with you, darling. Will you come? Yeah, let's go. Let's go somewhere. I don't know where, but we're going somewhere. Ah, this brings back memories. How many years has it been since we talked together like this here? Last week, if I recalled. Do you remember? Yes, last week. What we promised. I waited all that time for you. Oh, what did we promise? Okay, that I don't remember. Can I pause and check? Oh, that was her? No, that was Anna. Oh, whoa. Okay, now I'm a little mind blown. Was that Anna? Or does that turn out to be any of the girls you know? Because you can't even tell what her hair color is. That was— I swear that was Anna. That was her? Let's work together to make the best of life. That was not potpourri. Okay, now I'm a little mind blown. So I guess it's just based on any girl you could marry. It kind of turns out to be that little girl. I thought it was not Anna. It was potpourri. Really? That's surprising. Alright, let's move back to nature. That's it! Oh, wow. That's the end of the game. So that's how it ends, huh? I was kind of thinking of something a little bit more dramatic, but yeah, look at that. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy for me. Wow, we actually reached the credits. She's appearing like every little image here. Okay, so, wow. I'm just kind of just letting it sit in right now. It's over. I mean, that's the end of this. Why are you pissed off at me? Why do you keep showing her like every other image? It's kind of like it's showing the person, they're smiling, and then it shows potpourri. Hey, seriously, every other image is her. I guess it's just because I married her. I guess that's it, but still. It's like every other image showing her, then Jeff, then her probably again. Yep, now she's winking. Winking in a very concerned way. This is a little sad. I'm waiting for something else to happen. Is what I'm really, really waiting for. And now she's blushing. What is she saying? Was she blushing at him? Stay away from him. Hey, Dr. Tip, they're all happy with me. That's all I can honestly tell. They're smiling, happy. They're like, you did it, you made it. Wait, is this the end of the credits? So I'm looking at the credits, I'm like, wait a minute, it's already saying special thanks. Okay, I'm a little impressed then if only that many people made this game. Why are you crying now? I mean, I'm a little sad too, but 2000, wow, yeah, that was the end of the credits. I was waiting for this to be like a long, like 10-minute credit or 5-minute credit. I mean, it's an older game, I guess, so credits aren't as long as they used to be. Looking at you. games of this generation, or at least 360, like Mass Effect or something like that. Something like that. Like, those credits were so long. At least, definitely Assassin's Creed. Oh my goodness. Credits alone was like 15 minutes. So we'll see what's going to happen. It's going to let me save or something? Nope, we're going straight into year 2. Okay then, so that's it. We didn't even do your day 1. What's the weather report, I guess? Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. So let's look at the farm, see how that looks. But yeah, that's it. We're done. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, never mind. Hey, look at the farm now. Yeah, look at all this. It's still good. But see how my layout is. Yeah, see, now I have all this grass I wanted to grow there. Like here, this is what I wanted to do originally. Just start growing it here. I think that would have been pretty cool. Otherwise, wow, that's it, people. So thank you all for watching. Seriously, thank you all for watching. Check my percentage, by the way. 88% we finished with. It's pretty good. 977 logs, only 1 dead animal. Everyone's still, I guess they're happy, to say the least. Yeah, that's it. So again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's end it the way that we always do. I guess I'll just go to sleep. I probably should have saved beforehand, but it's okay. You know, like day 29 or something like that. Just go ahead and save then, but that's okay. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this series. I had a blast playing it on and off all the time for who knows how long. I don't know anything anymore. But yeah. I don't even know how to end this. I'm really sad to end this right now. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the recommendations to play this game, by the way. I had a really great time playing it. Credits were short, but I'll see you all for the next series, or, you know, whatever I'm doing. So until then, I'll see you all later.